What's going on, champs and champions? It's FireMonkey here, and for today's YouTube video, we're actually going to be talking about a leaked mode coming to Fortnite in the very near future that isn't just, a normal LTM made by Epic Games or anything, but instead an entire death race made in UEFN by Epic Games, which will feature tons of stuff, including vehicle customization with a whole entire garage system in the Fortnite lobby. So, when you're in the lobby to choose between Battle Royale, Creative Mode, Save the World, all that type of stuff, you will be able to go to a locker that actually is going to be set up like a garage and customize a vehicle for this mode, which means that we'll finally get the leaked a long time ago vehicle customization. So of course there's a lot of stuff to talk about in today's video, and I'll be going over everything that is currently known. However, I do want to mention that since this is all based on some leaks that are all text based, there won't be any images or anything popping up on screen, so hopefully you're enjoying me have terribly can I just pickaxe you? Hey, can you let me just pickaxe you, please? Please, come on. Thank you. I appreciate it. But you guys get the point, right? You're gonna be able to see me just playing Fortnite. Now, of course, we're playing with some of the higher end graphic settings, so some areas like down here are darker than normal. I apologize for that. Anyways, with that said, let's go ahead and explain what Delmar is. When the leaks of this mode first started coming out, it was from me over on Twitter, and it was related to gameplay tags regarding something called a death race and a whiplash circuit. My theory right now regarding those code names, by the way, is that the whiplash circuit is going to be the name of one of the maps we actually play on, and death race is kind of like the game mode type, right? And when I think of a death race, I think it's something like, Mario Kart, where you actually have, obstacles and stuff to go through. You're basically just trying to race through a whole entire obstacle course or whatever, and you're able to get power-ups or whatnot to kind of mess with other players or benefit yourself by speeding yourself up or things like that. And I mean, honestly, just kind of imagine it, right? You're over here racing with some friends or whatever, you're playing some Fortnite Battle Royale on this new Delmar game mode or whatever, and you're actually able to go ahead and bump someone off a course or something, making them respawn a little bit behind, and you're able just to have a lot of fun in this unique mode. Now, I do want to mention that when this officially releases, assuming Epic Games doesn't scrap it like they've scrapped modes in the past, like if you guys remember that Saturn mode that got leaked a long time ago, hopefully it doesn't get scrapped like that, but from the list of things that I've been working on, and considering how much leaks and news are getting about it, I highly think it's in those final stages, considering Epic Games keeps adding more onto it, so it should officially release. But keep in mind that this is currently set as of right now to not even release for another 2 seasons, so we have a long time to go until we even see this added to the game, and almost a whole entire year away of a wait, right? So it'll be a long time, and there will probably be a lot of changes between now and once it officially releases. With that said, however, we do have some other leaks to share with you guys. So firstly, this is going to not just be a normal mode like Imposters, where you go into it, you're able to get XP or whatever, and you do all those fancy little things, but instead it will also feature competitive modes. And imagine this, right? Delmar, considering the fact that it's going to be like a death race type system, imagine if it was kind of like Rocket League, where if you played the competitive mode, you had your own special Delmar ranking, and you were able to actually get some free rewards that you were able to use based on how high you ranked in a season to customize your vehicle, so that you could showcase it, whether it's a vehicle wrap or something like that, off to other people in that mode, right? Imagine just being able to have this customized whiplash fully kitted out with Diamond Division 3 Fortnite Delmar wrap or something like that, right? Or having custom exhaust sounds, horns, or something like that. It's just, there's a lot of options and possibilities for Epic Games to do, considering the fact that they'll have a normal set of modes, right? And then they're also going to have that competitive set of modes as well, allowing you to mix and match between if you want to play in a more casual setting, or if you want to take it to the actual ranking system and see how high or low you end up placing. So of course that is something going on. And then when it comes to the actual code names for the actual main modes or whatever, while we do have that death race mode or whatever mentioned, we also have something leaked by G-Matrix Games called Easy Rider. We currently don't know what Easy Rider is, or if that's just kind of, another one of the code names for the mode itself, but it is something Epic Games is working on, and it is one of those leaked LTMs that have an actual playlist ID for it. So currently, my theory about what's going on here is that, we're going to be having, of course, the confirmed competitive mode and the normal mode of this death race, which I assume is going to be like some Mario Kart style racing game or whatever, that will have a separate mode on it as well called Easy Rider, which maybe changes things, makes it a little bit less chaotic, so you can choose between a less chaotic version of the mode or a more chaotic death version, right? So, it's like if you want to just have a normal race period with someone else without having items enabled or something like that, maybe that's what Easy Rider could be, while Death Race is more of like, hey, this is the standardized Delmar mode or whatever, this is the main core Delmar, but you know, of course, you're able to mix and match, choose what you want to do for both modes or whatever else, and it is just something to kind of theorize about, considering right now, basically all we have is tons and tons of code names. But also thanks to G-Matrix Games, another thing that I kind of hinted at the start of today's video was being able to customize your actual vehicle through the main Fortnite lobby. And that is not clickbait, that's not a joke or anything like that. Epic Games has been setting up some front-end cameras for the actual in-game lobby, you know, when you're in the Battle Royale area, you know, just chilling with your friends or whatever, trying to party up or whatever else you're doing, checking the item shop. They're working on a tab called the Garage, which is also called Delmar Customization, and it has a camera set up and everything, meaning that at some point in the future, on the front-end lobby, which is basically, you know, where all those different tabs are in the lobby, like Battle Pass, you know, the actual main lobby itself, the actual item shop and everything else, they're planning a Delmar specific area related to a garage that is also has like customization and stuff to it. So considering the fact that we have all these leaks regarding a competitive mode, a non-competitive mode, a whiplash circuit, you know, this death race or whatever else, and now a customization garage, it makes me wonder if this will also be a massive upgrade for Battle Royale as well, considering the type of vehicles we have in the game. Right now, of course, we haven't been seeing whiplashes that much recently, and I think, you know, like last season, the only time we really saw a whiplash was during the actual, what was it? It was like one of the rift encounters you could find a whiplash, but everywhere else, the whiplashes were just kind of like very infrequent and rare, and this season, I don't think I've seen a single one even from rift encounters. If they are, then, you know, they're insanely rare to find, so it makes me wonder if this customization is going to be specifically for the whiplash, and they end up putting it in the core Battle Royale modes as well. Because while I don't think they're going to go ahead and be like, hey, this new garage is available and you can customize every single vehicle in the entire game, including the ones that, you know, have been vaulted or whatever. So it's like you can customize the dirt bikes, the motorcycles, the neon vehicles and everything else, and the normal ones. I think that they're at least going to allow customization for the whiplash, and I think it would be cool if the customizations we unlock, since there would be a whole entire system for it, would be allowed in Battle Royale as well. So whenever you hopped into a whiplash, if you end up finding them around the Fortnite island or whatever, you will be able to actually equip, you know, whatever you had kitted out on your whiplash or whatnot, minus whatever stat boost it may actually give the vehicle in the normal Delmar mode, and you're able to make your vehicle look as unique or as intense or whatever you want it to be as possible. Now, of course, you know, one of the complaints for the longest time has just been vehicle customization being very limited, and I mean, a long time ago, if you guys remember, there was a glitch where on the horns of one of the, or I guess the exhaust on one of the vehicles, you were able to have your wrap applied to it, and people were kind of messing around trying to figure out what wrap combinations look super good or whatnot. So vehicle customization has been a thing people have wanted for the longest time now, and that could potentially become a possibility with Delmar. So of course, you know, I'm super excited for it, but as of right now, it appears that it might be like a few months out, and it could be multiple seasons away, and there's probably going to be a lot of leaks between then and now, so we just kind of got to stay tuned for whatever else happens and hope that Epic Games does not scrap this like some of their other modes, because honestly, you know, I miss imposters, and you know, I vibe with Rocket League, right? I play Rocket League every once in a while. I need to get back into it, to be honest, but I still get the Twitch drops, watch the competitive events for it or whatnot. So I think it'd be very cool to finally have this new mode added to the game, because it wouldn't only just incentivize me to play, you know, this unique game mode, which will probably give XP and everything since it's an official Epic Games supported thing, but it would also probably get me into one of Epic Games' other games they own, because they own Psyonix, which is Rocket League. So of course, in the comments down below, I would love to hear, based on all the leaks and everything, what do you think about this upcoming Delmar mode? Do you think it's going to be exciting? Do you not really care too much about it, or are you just somewhere in between, right? Personally, for me, I'm super excited for it because I've been wanting something that, you know, is officially supported by Epic Games that was similar to Imposters in the sense that it wasn't like Fortnite Battle Royale or Save the World, and this could be a good opportunity for all that type of stuff. So, you know, I'll be keeping you guys in the loop with everything we find out in the future, and of course, major thanks to G-Matrix Games, my friend over on Twitter and everywhere else. You guys should follow him if you aren't already, for helping me find all these leaks and information to keep you guys updated with this random Delmar mode that has been leaked within the past few updates. And with that said, I'll be seeing you champs and champions tomorrow with another YouTube video. I'm gonna go hop off Fortnite to go do a Destiny 2 Vaulted Glass raid with some homies, being Mew, Cario, we got Slytater, and a few other people in there. Some of those names you probably have seen from the YouTube videos before, so wish me luck. Let's hope we can fully go through the raid, and who knows, maybe we'll get a flawless. I'm just kidding, that's not gonna happen because I haven't even paid attention to the raid. They're gonna have to teach me it while I do it, so I'll see you champs and champions later. Peace out.